Welcome back to Farm and Ham, everyone. You just saw me disconnect the trailer. I'm out at the rental farm. I need to catch some cows. If I can't catch some cows, I'll be catching some bulls. I've got quite a few cull cows, and there's a few that I need gone ASAP. Had some help getting the corral set up yesterday, the portable panels that are complete garbage, but hopefully they will hold these cows while I try to load them. Anyway, didn't want to haul the trailer out to where the cows are because it'll just get them all nervous. They won't want to come in for feed. So I dropped the trailer off by the gate. I'm gonna go try to feed them in the little portable panel setup. Then hopefully all the ones I'm after will come in and we'll sort off the rest of them without breaking the panels down and losing the whole group. All right, made it in the field. Cows act like they want some feed, but we'll see how bad they want it. Once I've got to go in the little pen here. Well, that didn't go super great. Anyway, so I caught the two bulls, and I've got two other cows that have bad feet. They had signs of bad feet when I bought them, but they're third stage. They had a calf, did fine all summer, and then that one little short cow, she started going downhill. So I'm just gonna sell the cows, and the calves will, I guess, have to be weaned. Then that other short fat one, that's the Jersey cross that lost her calf. I grafted another calf on her, and then that calf died from scours. So anyway, those three cows are going to town, and I'm gonna take the bulls home and drop them off. Get in there. I don't think they'll be doing much fighting. They don't seem too interested. And the Herefords have never been big fighters either, so we're gonna go off and check on some of the weaned calves. These bulls weren't interested whatsoever. Anyway, bulls are taken care of. Now I'm gonna head to the stockyards and drop these 3 cows off. That one crippled one especially doesn't weigh a whole lot, so I'm not expecting her to bring much. Alright, so this is round 2, the following week. Got rid of those 3 last week, took the bulls home. This week I was really trying to catch that cow there and this cow. That one I was going to sell, couldn't get her in last week, but she came in this week. That one I had in last week, but I was going to give her a little more time, so I was running out of room on the trailer. But I would have really liked to have caught this red Beefmaster cow here. She was one of my favorite cows, but she was in heat yesterday, and she had a good 5 months of being with the bull and never got bred. So she was in heat. I was trying to keep her in here, but she was pushing on these panels trying to get out. And I was afraid she'd knock them all over before I got these others loaded. So I ended up letting her go. I'll have to catch her a different time, maybe when I've got some better panels out here. Anyway, I've got these 4 eating feed right now. I'm gonna go get the trailer, bring it back, and load them out there again. And I'm not expecting these to bring crazy good money. The bigger Holstein cross cow, she's got a smashed face. Wasn't like that when I bought her, but when I loaded her, she was sure like that. So she got injured somewhere in the sorting process when I bought her. So anyway, I'm guessing she'll bring about 80 cents, maybe. The others, they're old cows. I'm guessing, well, the white one is a heifer actually. Her calf died of scours, and I don't know that she has gotten bred back. She's one of those I took a chance on. She did have a live calf. Calf made it a week or 2. But she's a heifer that's got really masculine features, and from previous experience, heifers with masculine features I've not had a lot of luck with. So she's gonna go to town. She ought to bring a decent amount since she's not even a 2-year-old yet. So I'd say overall it didn't go too terribly this morning. I've sure had worse days. Had them caught and sorted in not a whole lot of time, 10-15 minutes. Wish I could have kept that red cow in, but like I said, didn't want to risk losing the whole group and never catching them again when all the panels fall down. So All right, so those 4 are loaded up. Once again, that could have gone much worse. That old little cow in the first load, when I bought her and tried to load her, she tried to kill me, so I was expecting her to cause some trouble, but gave her a little bit of time and she eventually went in. But that leaves 3 cows that still need to be caught and gotten rid of. Well guys, the cows are shipped off and sold. It's actually been a couple days, but they all did relatively well. The 2 bigger cows, they brought about $1,000. The 2 really short, small cows from the first load, I think they brought $500 a piece. They didn't bring much at all, which they didn't weigh anything either, so I can't complain about that really. The other old cow, she weighed 1,000 pounds, brought $87.50. So yeah, overall I can't really complain that much. The one that did pretty well was the Charlotte heifer. She brought $1.42 and she weighed almost 900 pounds, so she did the best. But pretty much on average, I don't think I came out too terribly, considering most of the cows I paid $8.50 for, and some of the ones I sold I got a calf out of. So anyway, I don't think I can complain too much about it. But anyway, we had a major cool down in the last 2 days, and yeah, it's 30 some degrees this morning, so it's definitely not warm. Just creep fed the calves. Got all the cows here, hoping they're getting some feed. There's still quite a few calves that aren't coming in for feed, so there's one more coming. So even though we're getting close to weaning, I've still got quite a few that haven't made it in. Haven't figured out the creep gate yet, but the ones that are left, we'll just have to catch the whole group and sort the calves off. Here's 2 of the calves that I sold their mothers already, so they've been weaned for a week or 2 now. They're not really eating feed that well, but they're at least getting closer to the feeder. Definitely not the heaviest batch of cows I've ever weaned off, but can't expect much out of a group of cull cows. So anyway, I'd say they didn't turn out too terrible. Still haven't worked the calves, once again, because it's just kind of tough to catch them. So now that they're getting used to the creep gate, I don't know if I'm going to work them right before I wean them and then wean them, or just wean them and work them after. But got quite a few bulls in here. Still need to be banded, and anyway, once the calves finish their feed, I'm gonna let the cows in here. Right now I've kind of got them in a valley. We're supposed to get 2 or 3 inches of rain here in the next day or so, so I'm gonna move them up to higher ground. Some are up there. Starting to run out of grass in this field, of course, but I've got a whole nother 60 acres that's had 30 some days of rest this fall, so still got a little bit of grazing I can do. Anyways guys, that's where I'm gonna leave you today. You may have seen a different truck in the video. Yes, I did get a new farm truck, so I'll show you guys that one in a different one, but that's where I'm gonna leave you. Still got a couple more cull cows to catch. That's the bulk of them for now. Once it gets closer to hay feeding time, I'll have to sell some more. But anyway, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you all next time.